Hello, this is Miss Meredith. This week we will be making our very own squishies out of memory foam. They are super cute and are great for stress relief and to play with. So let me show you what you need. These are the supplies you will need to make your own squishy. You will need a pen, some brushes. You want to make sure you have one that's probably about medium size and at least one that's small. A pair of scissors, some memory foam. You want it to be 1.5 to 2 inches thick. I've cut this into a 3 by 3 inch square. Some disposable gloves, puffy paint. And you need to use puffy paint, not acrylics, because acrylic paint will dry out the foam and it'll no longer be squishy. Something to mix your paint in. I have a palette, but you can just use a paper plate and a cup of water. So now that our supplies are gathered, let's get to work. So with our foam, you want to draw on the shape. So I'm going to make a watermelon slice. So I'm going to draw a wedge shape. And after you got it drawn, go ahead and take your scissors and start snipping away. And using a series of small cuts, you will gradually shape the foam. And this process can take a little patience. So just take your time and try to get your squishy sides as smooth and even as possible. Now, once you've shaped your squishy and you're happy with it, you can go ahead and start painting. So for the smaller parts, I prefer to use a brush to get the paint on. For larger areas, however, I find it faster to put on a pair of disposable gloves and just finger paint it. And I will demonstrate that. I mean, if you want to do it entirely with the brush, you can. But that's just the way I prefer, the method I prefer. So for the bottom part, I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves. I'll spread the paint around. Paint a lighter bit of the rind. So I finished my rind and I've used a brush to paint a pink a red line between the rind and the watermelon itself. And I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers to paint the rest. Now that I've finished the red portion of the watermelon, I'm going to go ahead and add some details. So I'm going to put a little face on my watermelon slice, a little smile, make it cute. And we'll paint on some seeds. Shine. The eyes. Of course, if you want to put seeds on the sides and the back, you can do that. Once you're done painting, you want to leave your squishy to sit overnight, at the very least to dry. 24 hours is better. And if you enjoyed this craft, leave a comment to let me know. And to tell me who in your household did it. Did you do it? Did your kids do it? And I encourage you to post pictures of whatever squishies you made. I'd really love to see your work and your creativity on display. I really hope you enjoyed this craft and have a great day.